Hey guys, and welcome to another review of fast food. I guess I don't have a title for this yet. I was thinking fast food father, but I don't know if I want to limit myself just to fast food. But we've been calling it a dad's review. Anyway, today we're reviewing, or I am reviewing, the Arby's Kids Meal. Arby's Kids Meal, and instead of, Arby's is known for their roast beef sandwiches, but instead of getting a roast beef, I actually got the chicken fingers, which is what my daughter Addie orders the most often when she's here. So I figured I'd get the chicken fingers, and this was $4.27. You get a drink. I got the Capri Sun fruit juice, or it's a fruit punch juice blend, and the chicken fingers. These look pretty good. They're pretty hefty too, actually. A lot of these kids meals, they kind of skimp you, but not this one. I got the curly fries, which are always good. And I did get honey mustard sauce for dipping. And you do get a toy. So there's a toy here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'll keep you in suspense and wait until the end. So let's try these chicken fingers. And they're nice and hot, so let's give them a try. Okay, that was the chicken fingers. They're very tasty, very warm. The texture was good. It's real chicken. It's not processed chicken, as far as I can tell. There seems to still be the natural meat grain texture to it. And it's in actual chicken shapes. It hasn't been compressed into pre-existing pattern shapes, which some fast food companies do. Now, they didn't give me a napkin. That's always a pet peeve of mine, a place that doesn't give you a napkin unless you ask. I think it should just be a standard thing. You should always get a napkin. I think it should also be a standard thing that they should throw in a ketchup if you get a fries, although I know a lot of people don't put ketchup on curly fries. So the chicken finger is tasty. It's a little on the salty side, though. It's a little, I think they could back off just a little bit on the seasoning. It's a common complaint of mine is saltiness. And, you know, I know a lot of people are watching their sodium, and if you aren't, you probably should, because just about everything's oversalted, especially when it comes to drive-through food. Oops, I tapped the steering wheel here. So, but these are pretty good. I mean, this is something I would definitely order again. I will finish those off later. So let's check out these curly fries. Now, the curly fries, as you see, they are curly, so that's kind of a no-brainer. And they come in various sizes. The ones that are really clumped up tend to be a little too wet to be crispy, but these have a nice texture to them already, I can see. I'm gonna give it a try. All right, those are very good. These there's a nice potatoy feel to them, despite the fact that these don't look anything like potatoes or traditional French fries, as you know. These do have a nice potatoy feel. They have a nice crispy coating, very good. Curly fries seem to be a little more consistently done, especially at Arby's, than normal fries at other places. Other fries at other places, they tend to be a mixed bag. I've not had too many bad experiences with curly fries at Arby's, so that's a good one. So by now I'm getting very thirsty, so I am going to check out this Capri Sun. They don't have, one thing about Arby's is they don't have a soda or pop as the default on the kids' meal. Or it's not even actually listed. I'm sure you could order one instead or substitute, but it's kind of nice that they only showed you juice, milk, and water as options on the menu, just to encourage kids to not always have so much soda. So let's break into this. These Capri Suns can be a little bit iffy sometimes if you open them the wrong way, if you stab the straw too far through. So let's give this a try here. I'm having a little struggle. All right, I'm gonna I've successfully got the straw in there on the Capri Sun. That's pretty good. It's really sweet. I mean, it does have a nice juicy flavor to it. It's a little bit, maybe a little on the tad syrupy side, but that's pretty good. This has 80 calories. I'm sure it is packed with sugar. They don't, let's see, 20 grams of sugar. So, but this has a little bit of vitamin C and a little bit of vitamin A. Well, it has 0% vitamin A, but it has some calcium and a tiny bit of iron. So, but it's pretty good, and especially after the salty stuff, you're gonna need this. Oh, and I haven't tried the honey mustard. I will try that later. I'm a little worried I'll slop it all around the car here. So, but let me check. The toy. Here we go. So here is the toy, and this says collect all 6. CATS, C-A-T-S, Crash Arena Turbo Stars. So I'm not sure what that is. If anyone has heard of them, please let me know. I will open it and see if I can find out. This has, okay, it's, once again, it says collect all 6. Get your code. Game on. I'm not sure what the game is. And there is a code in here to unlock power-ups, and there's an app that you can get as well. There's a free game called Crash Arena Turbo Stars. So let's see the actual toy itself. It seems to be this thing on a pedestal, and I don't quite know what... Oh, okay, this pivots up. So he stands up sort of like a trophy almost, or a pawn in a game. So, I mean, I don't really understand this. It's a nice little collectible. I guess you could stand these up, and you must... It's really dependent upon this gameplay, which I'm not going to do right here for the purpose of that. But, I mean, I like cats. I know Addie likes cats, so she's probably going to end up with this. And if you've played this game, let me know. And so that was Arby's. So far I've done Arby's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A. We did Nathan's at Coney Island. If you haven't checked that one out, go check that one out. That was a good one. Jillian and Addie are in that, as well as our special guest star, Anthony from Culture 35. So, and if you have any suggestions for other kids' meals or regular meals, I'll probably eventually run out of kids' meals to eat, but if you have any suggestions for other things I could do on this series, and if you have any questions, comments, let us know below. And if you like these, click that thumbs up down there. And if you haven't subscribed to Babyteeth More yet, this is on Babyteeth More on Wednesdays. Now, every Friday we do a skit with Jillian and Addie currently. That's what we've been doing for some time now. A lot of them are silly. They involve like the chicken or the dummy. We're starting to do more Halloween stuff, so you can look forward to a Halloween-oriented video coming up. And then also we have 2 other channels, Babyteeth 4, which is our oldest and main channel, and most people consider our main channel. And we have Jillian and Addie channel, which is more of a vlogging and experiences. We go to amusement parks, we go shopping, we've been checking out a lot of Halloween decorations lately. That one's just more like hanging out with Jillian and Addie, or if you put a camera on them and just saw what they did. So definitely check those out and subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate your time watching this, and take care. Bye. Hi, can I have a kids meal with the, what do you call, chicken tenders? I'll get the curly fries, and let's go with the, what kind of juice do you have? Apple?